The problem is related to three variables a, b and c. A plus b plus c is equals to 1 is given. A square plus b square plus c square is 9 is given, and a cube plus b cube plus c cube is again 1, it is also given. Based on these three values, they are asking us to find ABC, AB plus BC plus CA and all those things. Okay. First of all, I will try to find this AB plus BC plus CA. Okay. I won't find ABC first. First, I will find this AB plus BC plus CA, and that is easy for us to find. Okay. What is that? How to find? See, you know this particular formula. What is that? A plus B plus C whole square is equals to A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. From there you just common out 2, then it becomes like AB plus BC plus CA. Is it clear? This is a very well known formula for us, that A plus B plus C whole square is equals to A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 times of AB plus BC plus CA. Using this I will find AB plus BC plus CA. Why? How? Because see, A plus B plus C, I know it as 1. A square plus B square plus C square as 9. But I don't have this particular value, AB plus BC plus CA. I will find it. You just look there. A plus B plus C whole square is just 1 square. Okay. And this is equals to the next three terms. A square plus B square plus C square is given as 9. Plus 2 times of this AB plus BC plus CA. That's what we are going to find. This particular value we are going to find. For some time take it as question mark, because it is we need to find. And this 1 square is 1. If you send 9 this side, 1 minus 9. If you send 2 this side, divided by 2 is equals to question mark. And if you calculate it, 1 minus 9 is minus 8, divided by 2 is minus 4. At the end, this question mark value is minus 4. And what is that question mark? That question mark is that AB plus BC plus CA. So you found that AB plus BC plus CA as minus 4. Once again, you just look at the picture what we discussed here. See, we used that A plus B plus C whole square as A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 times of AB plus BC plus CA. In that formula, A plus B plus C is 1, I know. A square plus B square plus C square 9, I know. But AB plus BC plus CA I don't have here. That's why I found it first as minus 4. That's very clear. Okay. So there ends the first part, finding that AB plus BC plus CA as minus 4. Now along with this 3, I have the fourth one, that AB plus BC plus CA as minus 4. Now my target is to find this ABC. Right? To find that ABC, I need to pay my concentration on a formula where ABC is involved. So in searching of that, see, I am using this particular formula again. You just look there. See, we mentioned you in the last class, A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA is equals to A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. Just recall the particular formula what we discussed in the last class. See, what is that formula? That formula is that A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA is equals to A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is the well-known formula which I mentioned you in the last class. And now I am using this to find ABC. So if you look there, everything is well known. What are those? A plus B plus C. Very clear, it is 1. And A square plus B square plus C square. Given it as 9. So on the next 3 terms, minus AB minus BC minus CA. If you common out that particular minus, AB plus BC plus CA, I have minus 4. Replace it. And the next thing is what? A cube plus B cube plus C cube. That A cube plus B cube plus C cube is also given as 1, and this ABC we need to find. So 4 different expressions are involved in this formula, and fifth one ABC I need to find. Here also I have 4 different expressions. I am using that to find that fifth ABC. So now A plus B plus C, 1 into A square plus B square plus C square, 9 minus of AB plus BC plus CA. is minus 4 is equals to a cube plus b cube plus c cube 1 minus 3 times of a b c. That's what we need to solve. 9 minus of minus 4, 9 plus 4 is how much? 13 into 1. 13 into 1 is how much? 13. So the left side is 13, that is equals to 1 minus 3abc. So 3abc this side, 13 that side. So 3abc is equals to minus 12 and abc is again minus 4. Okay, very different actually, right? See, if you found that abc, again you have that abc also minus 4. See, for every problem you won't get the same answer for ABC and AB plus BC plus CA, but for this particular problem it happens like that. So, to find AB plus BC plus CA, my formula is A plus B plus C whole square, and to find ABC, my formula is this one. So, with this, if you substitute on simplification, at the end ABC is what? Minus 4. There ends the first bit again. So, these two are over, and now we need to think about 3, 4, 5 and the remaining. Okay, I will give you everything. Meanwhile, just have a look and go for a screenshot. Now, think about the third one. Now I have 5 different values in my hands. Okay, these 5. Using that, I need to find the third one. The third one is very simple, I think. Yeah, what it is? See, third one, right? Yeah, what it is? 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. So you just took LCM of these 3 numbers. What it is? A, B, C. Okay. I see. We need to find 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. See, what is this LCM? A, B, C is the LCM. Since A is the common thing, you just write it as BC in the numerator. Since B is the common, write it as CA, and C is the common, take it as AB. So 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c is just nothing but this BC plus CA plus AB by ABC. And we have that AB plus BC plus CA as minus 4 divided by ABC as again minus 4, and this is equals to 1. There ends the third problem. Okay? And the same way you can solve the fourth one also. What is the fourth one? Okay. The fourth one is somewhat different, right? Yeah. See, 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c is equals to 1. That's good. Then the fourth one. What is that fourth one? That fourth one is in particular a by b plus b by c plus c by a. Okay. If it is a by b plus b by c plus c by a, if you took LCM, still there is a somewhat complication, right? If the denominator is ABC, okay, since b is there balanced, you need to multiply with AC, then you get it as a square c. If c is balanced, you need to multiply with AB, then you get it as AB square. If a is balanced, you need to multiply with BC, you will get it as BC square. Now a square c plus AB square plus BC square is equals to ABC. Okay, see, we can't find it. The denominator is okay symmetrical, but whereas the numerator is not not symmetrical actually. A square, B square, C square is there, but they are not symmetrical. Okay, A square C is there. Why not A square B? See, what I am going to tell you is, this is not easy to find that A by B plus B by C plus C by A without knowing the values, and that's why you just leave that 4. So, for your convenience, I am just rewriting it. Okay, A by BC, B by CA, C by AB you just take. That's why that value I will find. Okay, actually that's what I need to give. By mistake I gave that like A by B. Okay, now you need to think about the fourth one, about A by BC plus B by CA plus C by AB. Yeah, A by BC plus B by CA plus C by AB. Now if you took the LCM as ABC, right, since BC is the same thing, you need to multiply A with A like A square, and CA is the same thing, B square, and AB is the same thing, C square. So the numerator is what? A square plus B square plus C square by ABC. I know that A square plus B square plus C square as 9 and ABC as minus 4, and your answer for this is that minus 9 by 4. There ends the problem. Okay. So usually everybody will ask you a problem just which is resolvable. Okay. Right? If there is any complication which is not possible to solve that particular problem related to our formulas, then we know, see, then it is not good to think in this order. Okay, right? So just look at that. See, finding a by b plus b by c plus c by a is also possible, okay, but not in our order, okay. See, we are just solving these problems based on that our formulas. It is not easy to find. So I am just eliminating that, and I am rewriting this fourth one as a by bc plus b by ca plus c by ab, and at the end your answer is minus 9 by 4. Okay, just have a look and then think about the fifth one. Okay, can I erase the fourth? Yeah, I think everybody are following. Okay, see, you just pay your attention here. See, just sitting before of these phones and the screens is not good. You need to pay your attention to solve each and every problem. Okay, and the fifth one is what? The fifth one is a square bc plus a b square c plus a b c square. So what is its particular value? Yeah, see, you just observe those three terms involved in this expression: a square bc, a b square c, and a b c square. If you observe those values, it is very clear that ABC is a common number in all those things. So you just common out that ABC. You just collect ABC from each and every term. If you collect ABC, you left with A here. If you collect ABC, you left with B here. If you collect ABC, you left with C here. And at the end, the summation is just equals to ABC times of A plus B plus C. And that is equals to, what is ABC? As we found that ABC is minus 4, and what is A plus B plus C? Which is 1, and our answer is minus 4 again for A square BC plus AB square C plus ABC square. There ends the fifth part again. So the first 5 are over, and then we need to think about this A square B square plus B square C square plus C square A square. Is it clear? Just have a look. Go for a screenshot. And think about the sixth one, a square b square plus b square c square plus c square a square. That's what we need to find. It's somewhat different to find. See, this is somewhat different when compared with this 5. A square b square plus b square c square plus c square a square. It is very clear that a square b square is ab whole square, b square c square is bc whole square, c square a square is ca whole square. So that's why how can I solve it is, you just look there. Yeah. I need to start with a square b square plus b square c square plus c square a square, and that is equals to, you just rewrite it like this. Okay, yeah, ab whole square plus bc whole square plus ca whole square. Is it right? ab whole square plus bc whole square plus ca whole square, and that something square, you just think about it. They are looking like x square plus y square plus z square, a square plus b square plus c square, which is nothing but a plus b plus c whole square. That is equals to ab plus bc plus ca whole square. Yeah, see, you just think about it. ab plus bc plus ca whole square is that ab square plus bc square plus ca square plus 2 times of this x into y will come, but they are not there here, so we need to subtract. So 2 times of AB into BC minus 2 times of BC into CA minus 2 times of CA into AB. You just identify, see, you just observe it and analyze it. Okay. See, AB plus BC plus CA whole square. This whole square contains 6 terms, and if you subtract these 3, they are equals to this AB square plus BC square plus CA square. Okay. We need to solve it. And that is equals to, what I am going to tell you is, yeah, just think about it. AB plus BC plus CA whole square. AB plus BC plus CA is minus 4 I have. So, minus 4 whole square. This is that. And minus 2 times of, okay, see, if you common out this minus 2, what is this? In the bracket I have that AB square C plus BC square A plus CA square B we will get. You just think about it, okay? See, just don't look there. You need to think, okay? Yeah. So, AB plus BC plus CA whole square is minus 4 square. From these 3, if you common out minus 2, in the bracket I have this fifth expression again. What is its value as we found? Again it has minus 4, right? So, you need to replace it minus 4. Minus 4 square minus 2 times of minus 4. So, this is 16 plus 4 2 is 8, and your value is 24. Is it clear? Just look there once again. It is somewhat different when compared with this 5. We need to find a square b square plus b square c square plus c square a square. So you just think it like that, ab whole square bc whole square ca whole square. So sum of these squares of three different terms is just nothing but ab plus bc plus ca whole square minus 2 times of first two product, next two, and then first and last. And from there, if you common out, what you need to common out? See, if you common out minus 2, then in the bracket you have that ab square c, bc square a, ca square b. So minus 4 whole square minus 2 times of this is again minus 4, and on simplification it is 16 plus 8, and which is 24. There is the problem. Is it clear? Just have a look and then see, I will give you the way to find this a power 4 plus b power 4 plus c power 4. Okay, just look at that. And now a power 4 plus b power 4 plus c power 4. As we did for 6th bit, similarly I can write this a power 4 as a square whole square plus b power 4 as b square whole square plus c power 4 as c square whole square. Again, if you look there, they are looking of the form x square plus y square plus z square. Since they are of the format x square plus y square plus z square, I can again write it like this: a square plus b square plus c square whole square minus 2 times of the product of first two, a square b square minus 2 times of b square c square minus 2 times of c square a square, and that is equals to this a square plus b square plus c square is given like 9. So 9 square minus 2 times of, if you common out minus 2 from these two terms, directly I can write that as a square b square plus b square c square plus c square a square. Just we found it as 24 in 6. Okay, then you will, this is nothing but 9 square is 81 minus 2 into 24. So if you simplify it, you will get this particular value. So there ends this a power 4 plus b power 4 plus c power 4 also. Okay, so and then you need to pay your attention on this 8th one, which is a plus b into b plus c into c plus a. Again, you just think about it for 1 or 2 seconds, and then I will give you the way. Yeah, the next 8th one, using that a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square, a cube plus b cube plus c cube, I found all those things. And now the next thing is to find this a plus b into b plus c into c plus a. Just for the space concern, I erased all these things, and now you pay your attention on this product. Yeah, see, a plus b, b plus c, c plus a. My idea is a plus b plus c is 1. So what you say that a plus b, once again I am repeating, a plus b plus c is 1. Then what you say about a plus b? See, this a plus b you need, then send this c that side, then this a plus b is just nothing but 1 minus c, right? So this a plus b is 1 minus c. Any doubt? So now b plus c. A plus b plus c is 1. I need b plus c. So send this a that side. It becomes 1 minus a. And then c plus a. A plus b plus c is 1. I need a and c. So send this b that side, which is 1 minus b. So finding the product a plus b into b plus c into c plus a is just nothing but finding the product, this 1 by a, 1 by b, 1 by c, and we need to multiply. We don't have any other choice now. Okay, 1 by a, 1 by b, 1 by c, we need to multiply. Okay, right. See, in the next point again I am going to give you in 19th, I am going to give you different types of special products. There again I will get, but here as a case we need to multiply. The multiplication of the first two is 1 into 1, 1 into b, a into 1, a into b. Then you will get that 1 into 1 is 1 minus b, a into 1 is minus a plus ab into 1 minus c. Again I need to multiply these two. Okay, and now how can I multiply these two? 1 into 1, 1 into c. Okay, and then b into 1, and then b into c, and then a into 1, and then a into c. Okay, b into 1, and then ab into c. Like that we need to multiply. So if you multiply, what will happen? See, very interesting if you look there. See, this is equals to this 1 into 1 minus c, 1 minus c, minus b into these two, minus b plus bc, minus a into these two, minus a plus ac, ab into these two. okay, plus AB minus ABC. If I rearrange it, 1 minus of A plus B plus C plus of AB plus BC plus CA minus of ABC I will get. Okay, if you look there in this result, minus C minus B minus A, collect them, and then BC AC AB, collect here, ABC you left, and that's what we need to find. This is equals to 1 minus of, what is A plus B plus C? Directly 1 plus AB plus BC plus CA, I found it as minus 4, minus again ABC. What is ABC again? Minus 4. So if you solve 1 minus 1, minus 4 and plus 4, and on solvation of all these things, you get with 0. 1 and 1 will get cancelled. Minus 4 and plus 4 also will get cancelled, and this is 0. See, for this problem, this product is 0. It won't happen for the remaining problems. But the way is interesting to memorize. The way you need to memorize to solve the remaining problems. So this is the way to find that product A plus B, B plus C, C plus A. Okay, just have a look. And now if you have doubts, yeah, that's it now. See, the 19th one, we are going to find the special products, all these things. The results are somewhat special. You need to memorize, you need to identify the pattern involved in the result of these products, okay? And the observation, what you are getting from these products is very helpful in factorization. The next idea what we are going to discuss in 9 days, okay? And the first thing, you just think about it, this x plus a into x plus b we need to find. Just there are two terms, I think it is very easy for us to find. See, x into x, x into b we need to multiply, and then a into x, a into b we need to multiply. Like that if you do, what will happen? You just think about it, x into x is x square plus x into b is bx plus a into x is ax plus a into b is ab. Is it clear? And if you rearrange it, this is equals to, yeah, I may say, this is equals to x square plus x times of a plus b plus ab is the result. That pattern you need to identify, that pattern you need to memorize. X plus a into x plus b is x square plus x times of a plus b plus ab. That's good. And then coming to the next one, x minus 2 into x plus 7. Similar way, if you multiply, x into x is x square, x into 7 is 7x, minus 2 into x minus 2x, minus 2 into 7 minus 14, and if you solve, x square plus 5x minus 14. Just I gave you it as an example for this a bit actually, but you just multiply it and then observe it as x square plus 5x minus 14. That's good. And now the third one. What is the third one? X plus a into x plus b into x plus c. X plus a into x plus b already we found, and that is what? X square plus x times of a plus b plus ab. Okay. And this x plus a into x plus b I need to multiply with x plus c into x plus c. And now you just look at this x square, x and constant term I need to multiply with x plus c. And how can I multiply? I need to multiply, see, with this x, a plus b, with this x times of a plus b, with this x square. In the other hand, with this c, this ab, with this c, this x times of a plus b, with this c, this x square. Like that I need to multiply. See, I will give you the format, the result at the end. If you multiply all those things, you will get that this result is equals to x cube plus, yeah, x times of a plus, see, x square times of a plus b plus c. X cube plus x square times of a plus b plus c plus x times of ab plus bc plus ca plus abc is the final result what you will get. The pattern you need to observe, okay? X cube, x square, x and then no x. X power 3, x power 2, x power 1 and x power 0. And if you think about the ABC, no ABC, a plus b plus c, ab plus bc plus ca, and this is at the end abc. You just identify that particular pattern, okay? Just look there, how we did it. X square plus x times of abc plus ab into x plus c is just what? x cube plus, yeah, what, x square of a plus b plus c plus x times of this thing plus abc. Is it clear? So the first three are over, and for the space concern to find the remaining, I am going to erase all these things, and then I pay my attention on that d, which is a plus b into b plus c into c plus a. Okay, I am erasing. Okay, right? This pattern, these patterns, the results, how they are, the pattern you need to memorize, not the answer. Okay, don't memorize the answer, try to memorize the pattern, how it is there. Okay, now a plus b into b plus c into c plus a. See the product of a plus b into b plus c when multiplied with c plus e. So I will start from there to find out. Okay, just look there. Yeah, first of all you just multiply this a plus b into b plus c, and then with this c plus a, then what will happen? Okay, from there what we will get? Yeah, see a plus b into b plus c, if you multiply a plus b into b plus c, okay, yeah, how it happens? B into, see, in different manners I can write ab plus a into c, ac plus b into b, b square plus b into c, bc, and then I need to multiply with what? C plus a. So ab plus ac plus b square plus bc when multiplied with c plus a. Can I draw the arrows again? Is it needed? Yeah, if you need, you just construct like that. Okay, c into bc, c into b square, c into ac, c into ab, and then a into bc, a into b square, a into ac, a into ab. Okay, so if you multiply all these things, what you will get? And that's what I am writing here. See, directly I will give you the answer if you multiply all these things, and then if you add, it becomes like this. Okay, I will give you the answer. See, that will be that will be a square b plus a square c plus, you just look there, a square b plus a square c plus b square a plus b square c plus c square a plus c square b plus 2abc. You will get it as a result if you multiply these two. Directly I mentioned here, if you need, you just go with your own calculation. Okay, and at the end I will rewrite it like this: a square b plus a square c. I may write it like this: a square of b plus c plus b square of c plus a plus c square of a plus b plus 2abc. Is there anything wrong? Nothing, I think. Okay, or in another way I also identify it like this. Okay, a square b and b square a. Since from this a square b and b square a, it is easy for us to common out ab. So ab of a plus b plus, from these two you may common out bc. bc of b plus c plus, from these two you may common out ca. Okay, ca of c plus a plus 2abc. At the end, this a plus b into b plus c into c plus a, maybe this one, maybe or not. Okay, all these four are equal. Sometimes you identify this product as this expansion, and sometimes you need to identify this product as this expansion, and sometimes you need to identify this product as this expansion. You need to memorize all these four as equal. That's it. Okay, just observe it, and then I will give you a minus b into b minus c into c minus a. Just have a look at this, and directly I will give you answer for this e. Okay, just think about it. Right. Now if you think about the way to find a minus b into b minus c into c minus a, it is just, see, if you change the signs here, then automatically you will get the product of a minus b into b minus c into c minus a. Okay, I am erasing this again for the space concern, and then I will give you the product a minus b into b minus c into c minus a. Yeah, this part is completely about a plus b into B plus C into C plus A. Now I need to find out this particular part. Okay, if you write its product on multiplication, you will get this product as like this. Okay, A square of, see, for that plus S you will get that A square of B plus C, right? And here you will get that A square of C minus B plus B square of A minus C plus C square of B minus A. That's the product. Okay, that ABC term also not involved here. See, if you wish, you just multiply. No other way we have. Okay, to identify these two are equal, you just multiply it and then get it. Okay, see, that's it. A square of C minus B plus B square of A minus C plus C square of A minus B. Or if you rewrite it like this, if you wish to think, then it may be of AB of B minus A plus BC of C minus B plus CA of A minus C. These two are equal and these two are equals to this product A minus B times of B minus C times of C minus A. All these are very helpful and an important products to memorize. Okay, just observe it. Okay, this is all very simple. By usual multiplication we have a chance to identify all these things. That's it. Okay, right. Yeah, can I erase it? Okay. Now A plus B plus C into AB plus BC plus CA, 1 plus A into 1 plus B into 1 plus C, and still I have 4 more things in here. I will give you directly the results for these 4. Okay, then it is very good to start the next class. Okay, I will erase it. Yeah, just you think about it. You just try to find. Okay, F if you multiply, you will get that. F if you multiply the same thing. Okay, A plus B into B plus C into C plus A plus ABC will get. Directly I will write here. Okay, if you multiply these two, this is again equals to A plus B into B plus C into C plus A plus ABC. Already we know the expansion for this product. You just add one more ABC. For this product, just as I mentioned you, this product is something like A square B, A square C, B square C, B square A, C square A, C square B plus 2ABC. You just add one more ABC, that is this product. Okay, there ends. And then G, as I mentioned you, Z, 1 plus A into 1 plus B into 1 plus C is just nothing but 1 plus of A plus B plus C. See, everything is plus, just like 1 plus A plus B plus C plus AB plus BC plus CA plus ABC is this product. Just look the pattern. 1 A, BC, AB, BC, CA, and then ABC is this product. And then H, if you think, here you need to use for H A minus B into A plus B as A square minus B square. If you find out, yes. Just I missed that x plus 1 here. Okay, see, I need to mention x plus 1 also. It is somewhat the interesting pattern what I need. Okay, see, x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x square minus 1 into something. Right, you just neglect that h, I will correct it. Okay, x minus 1, x plus 1, x square plus 1, x power 4 plus 1, x power 8 plus 1. That's what actually I need to give. Okay, and see, once again I will write for you x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x square plus 1 into x power 4 plus 1 into x power 8 plus 1. That's what I need to give, but as a mistake I mentioned there. But if you observe this now, x plus 1 into x minus 1 is what? This product is just x square minus 1. And this x square minus 1 into x square plus 1 is what? X power 4 minus 1, a plus b into a minus b. X power 4 plus 1 I have here, and x power 8 plus 1 the next one. And now this is product is x power 8 minus 1. When multiplied with this, at the end you get it as x power 16 minus 1. And I left you this product for your choice, and the next class I will start with this product. Okay, just have a look at this.